Hello everybody, this is Shadow the Legend here, back with another video, and today's video I'm going to be fusing Tholin Falbeard, this most recent fusion, and kind of talking about him and my plans for these next couple events. So, I have the 4 epics ready to fuse here, into Tholin. We have 3 days, 18 hours to fuse him. Make sure to get him fused. Don't make the mistake of waiting and then just not being able to fuse him. And you're just stuck with the 4 epics. It's really bad. And yeah. So, yeah, let's fuse Tholin Falbeard. 1,000,000 silver. Let's go. There he is, Tholin Falbeard, and he completed the coalition event. This fusion guy, he has an AoE double hitter with increased attack. His A2 increases his attack and decreases target's attack, and his AoEs places weaken and gets extra turn if it was stuck. If he was placing all the weaken. And he has a bunch of benefits against bosses, minions, undead hordes, I forgot what else, corrupted alliance there. And then his passive, enemies from the corrupted alliance, bosses and boss minions cannot land a critical hit against a champion. So there's a particular mastery that will be completely useless. And activates Demon Breaker, which is A1 every 5th turn that this champion takes. So, this champion was originally very hyped up. Let's see, next year. As looking to be one of the best fusions this year. Unfortunately, his multipliers turned out to be not as good as everyone was hoping. But I think he's still very worth it, and tons of points are linked to him in the coalition event, which I'm still debating on going for. I've done almost all the events so far. At least, I have 280 points. I'm skipping 130 in the champion chase. I'm skipping this 5,500 point thing. I can definitely go for it. Should I go for it? I don't know. I'll think about it. I have the shards too. I need like 3 epics. I could pull some of these guys. You know what? Let's do it. I'm just gonna pull Badges of 10 of Ancients. I need 3 epics. Okay. 3 epics. There we go. 10 pull. Fenax, which is who's really good. Dark Aethel, who's bad. I have no idea what Tashada does. But yeah, there it is. 10 Ancients for 130 10 points. I will be burnt out after this fusion. Even though I went for the Summon Rush epic, this time event will be quite long, and yeah, I'll be resource drained. I have been saving up soul stones, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, we get the Gaze of Damnation and some other stuff. What does this relic do? Some raid is offering me offers. Let's see, this free relic. Rare deals 2% more damage per skill activates, stacks up to 10%, and receives 1% less damage per skill not activated. It's actually by enemies under fear or true fear. Okay. Rare deals 2% where it deals 2% per skill activated. I think that could actually be good. I see content creators just like looking at the by enemies fear, by under fear or true fear stuff, and think that that doesn't apply to the first part. So I think it is just 10% free damage. Obviously, it's not as good as stuff like the Arithi Cornet here. Even the Scroll of the Unseen is better. But yeah, it's an interesting relic. Another thing in Clan Boss here. Kind of an extinct game mode, but I managed to 1 key. I hear I'm number 6 here. I didn't use my normal Bat Eater team, and I just threw together this random team with just some like OP champions, and I managed to almost double the 1 key requirement for Ultra Nightmare, which was very surprising, which just shows how kind of easy or extinct this gamer is. Obviously the rewards are still great, but like, as you can see, I'm beating out some Wixwell teams. Also, yeah, it's like, I think any like account whose power is high enough can just do Clan Boss if they wanted to. Obviously, you have to have good champions, but yeah. Also, Chimera, I hit a new record. I got 219 on Brutal, 320 on Hard. I don't know. Pretty much, I just changed up my ninja's build. He has 7k attack, 96 crit rate. He is lacking a bit of crit rate, but yeah, and also 352 crit damage, with surprising amount of HP for some reason. But yeah, also, as you might have noticed before, Mikage, who is very good for her A1. I just got this relic, Perch Shadow. Where has a 10% chance to receive an extra turn when using their default skill if at least one active skill is on cooldown. I actually don't have any gemstones. I can fix that later. But this relic, and it goes up to like 22. Okay. I have it at 14 right now, but it basically just makes Mikage like spam turns. I've seen her take 5 turns in a row on multiple occasions, just putting in ninja for the extra attacks and just dealing insane amounts of damage. Using the ally attacks. Yeah, I think. Well, after I pulled for the champion chase, I think I'm going for Tiny Ben for the entirety of it. I may skip. I think I have 250 points on this one. So yeah, it's probably gonna be in one of the some like, I don't know. There might be a sewing rush during this tiny event, and I will probably skip that unless there's something else going on, like it's a hero's path or double fate or something. But yeah, overall, Tholin, pretty good champion. Will probably make it into like my secondary, or honestly, my main Hydra team doesn't have weaken, and Tholin is like the go-to weaken guy. So I don't know. He may replace Acrizia, probably not, but I don't know. I can test him. But yeah, overall, pretty good champion. That's pretty much all I have to say. He requires no accuracy, which is great. Of course, for these Ninja champions, one of these. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you went for this fusion. Yeah, this was kind of just like a kind of overview. I haven't posted in a couple weeks because I had a lot of stuff in my real life. But yeah, also managed to pull this guy during 2 events. He seems okay. Yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time.